Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's April 11th. Tomorrow is my niece's birthday. She'll be 29. And her brother's birthday is Friday, April 15th. And he'll be 34, I think. Something like that. But anyway, I wanted to come on and say good morning to you all. Getting ready. I'm on my way to work, as you can tell. I'm praying that today is going to be a better day. I'm praying. I'm hopeful. I'm in a lot of pain this morning. When I tell y'all I'm in a lot of pain, I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm going to try to push my way through it. My back is hurting. I'm moving so slow. My back is hurting. My knees is hurting. My shoulder is hurting. My neck is hurting. All down in my hand is hurting. And I had to help the painter lift this machine out of her van. And this machine is heavy and it has paint in it. Now, she has this dolly that it's not really like a dolly, but it's like a board. And it's dangerous. It's not secure. They need like one of those, remote, those gates that come down and it'll roll the machine down. One would say, how can you get hurt working in a paint shop? Well, I'll tell you how. Those cans of paint are about 100 pounds or more. And trying to pour that paint over in the machine, that's also how you can hurt yourself. I'm so disgusted right now. I don't hate the job. The job is not really the issue. It's not the job duty so much. Because it's easier in some ways, but in some ways it's not, because these painters want you to help them with these heavy ass machines. And I'm like, y'all need a better system. Really need a better system, because somebody is going to really hurt themselves. It's just crazy. The tension in my department, you can cut it with a knife, and that's mainly because of the foreman. And I just ain't never worked with, well, I have. I shouldn't say I never, because that's not true. I would be lying. He's just angry every day. Every day, every day, every day. It has just really been a challenge coming back to work. And I guess for me, because I had those 3 months off, I had so much peace and so much serenity, and I didn't really have to worry about or think about another person's attitude other than my own. So coming back and working in this type of environment is stressful. And last season I wasn't over here. I was in another department under the same umbrella, but in another department. And I am being very, very prayerful that I go back there, because I had no issues like what's happening over here. It's just, I don't even know how to put it into words and how to describe it, but it's too much. It's too much tension. It's just too much stress, and unnecessary. I guess that's what I want to say. It's just unnecessary. So I many icy hot patches and so many icy hot cream and all of this stuff. I smell like a big old medicine cabinet, because I have it on my knees, my back. But anywho, I don't know. We gonna make it though. We gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Just asking y'all to pray for me, because, like I said, right now I'm in some pain. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna get me something to eat for breakfast, and I'm gonna take me some Aleve for my back, and hopefully that will help my back. I am just that other job just messed me up, and this job is still a labor job. I need a job, honestly, where I'm at a desk and I don't have to be doing this kind of work. I think this honestly, I think labor work for me is done because of the injuries that I already have. My foot, my knees, my shoulder, my neck. This ain't gonna, I don't think this is gonna work for me. I really don't. But, you know, I'm just gonna keep praying. I'm gonna keep praying. That's all I can do. And I'm not even really tired. I'm not tired. I'm just hurting. You know, so just asking you guys to, you know, keep me in your prayers, and another day. And I was talking to Nick last night on the phone, and we was talking about, you know, like, it's everywhere. I don't care what job you on, it's everywhere. Everybody is unhappy at their job. So many people that I talk to that don't even do the kind of work that I do, they like, I'm ready to quit. Everybody is so unhappy, and I just don't understand why you cannot work in a cohesive environment and just have peace, you know, and just have peace. But I don't know. And you know, I talked about this before about having job etiquette, and a lot of people don't know about job etiquette, things that you should and should not do when it comes to other people that you're working with. I cannot stand people who smoke and you don't smoke, and even though they may turn the cigarette this way or whatever, that smoke still blow back and you still smell it. Okay, we already working around chemicals. Everybody over here smokes. Okay. I can't stand that. The other thing I cannot stand is that if you are a person who loves to play your music or whatever the case may be, okay, that's fine. I get it. You like playing your music or whatever the case may be. But why do you think I want to hear your music? I'm just confused as to why you think I want to hear your music. Your music is blasting, it's loud. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear no music, no loud ass music early in the morning. I just don't get it. Another thing is job etiquette is that you bathe, that you wash your ass before you come to work. Why should I have to smell you? Why? I'm just confused. I don't get that. I mean, how do you come to work and you stink? You had to pass somewhere in the house that had running water. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Take your shower at night and wash up really good in the morning, or take your shower in the morning. I preferably like to do shower in night and shower in morning, depending on what kind of night I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused like a monk on that one. Oops. And we like, damn. Sorry. I don't get it. Sometimes I think people want to get hit. Why would you walk out in the middle of the street? I mean, in the middle of this parking lot. No way. Hold on, y'all.
Welcome to our castle.
Hi, can I get a number 14 with orange juice?
Okay.
That's it.
All right, drive around.
Okay, thank you.
Well.
But anyway, I just don't understand that concept of you coming to work and you stink. I don't get that. And then I got to ride with you and you stink. I ain't doing that one. I ain't doing nobody older. I can't do it. I cannot do body odor. I understand it. Grown ass people, and you can't wash your ass. Just one particular person. I just don't understand that. And you coming to a place of business? I don't get it. There's no way you should walk out of your house funky. There's just no way. You shouldn't walk out of your house funky. You shouldn't walk out of your house with your ass smelling any kind of way, and you call yourself going to a job where you are around other people. I'm just confused as hell on that one. I really, really am. I mean, what's the problem right here? Smelling a certain way is vital. I don't care what nobody say. I don't know. So those are my job etiquette things, you know. You have to be considerate of other people that you're working with, you know, and take in consideration that you're not working just by yourself, that you're working around somebody else. That you're working around somebody else, and it's not just you. And you need to think about that. This is stupid stuff I have to deal with at work, which makes no sense to me. Good morning. I had a number 14.
Okay. Orange juice and have a sausage or bacon?
I'll do sausage. Huh? Yeah, that's fine. You're welcome. Can I have some grape jelly? Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm a type. Oh. Okay. I'm the type of person that I really like working by myself. The older I get, and I don't know if you all are like this. I'm sorry for the interruption. I don't know if you all are like this, but the older I get, the more I appreciate my peace of mind. I do. I really, really do. I appreciate being by myself. I don't have to be around a lot of people. I don't have to go a lot of places. I like being around people. I'm a people person. I like having fun. I like laughing. I like socializing. I like all of that. But the older I get, the more I don't necessarily have to be bothered. I'm just going to tell the truth. And I don't know if y'all are like that, if y'all are in that headspace too, but I just, I just don't have, I just really, really do not have to be bothered with anybody, I just ain't got to that point. That's why I was telling you all a couple of weeks ago, I appreciate having, a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, I just appreciate not having to be bothered with people. And I've gotten to that point in my life where I can take people or leave them. If you're not family, or if you're not somebody that I grew up with, I'm okay. Because what I've discovered with people, dealing with people, is that people are just tripped out. And the more I'm around certain people, I see how people, they want to take advantage of you. They try to run game. They try to play on your emotions. They try to put a guilt trip on you about this, that, and the third. Or they want loyalty, but they don't know how to be loyal back. I could just go on and on and on about it takes so long, about how people are. And I'm not trying to act like I'm this saint, or I don't do anything wrong or anything like that. I have, and I know that I have. But it's just like here on this job. If they can take the easy way out of not doing something because they want to throw it off on somebody else, that's what they do. I've also discovered that everybody got to be a boss. Everybody want to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Everybody. And one thing my mother taught me, she said, you got to always remember that don't nobody care about you. She said, don't nobody care about you. You got to care about yourself. And that is so very, very true. And the older I'm getting, the more I'm learning that too. My mother always tells me and my sister, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do for yourself. And that is so true. Because when whatever you want to call it, when the pedal hit the metal, at the end of the day, people are all about themselves more than they are for you, And so I'm learning how to be for me.
Jelly?
Yes, great. Thank you. Have a good day. Then I tell his ass great. Jelly when I got to the window. Maybe he forgot. Ooh, I need to do something with this parking lot, all these potholes. So that's my tea. I just wanted to get on here just to say, hey, see what y'all was up to, because it's not like you can talk to me back. But just to get on here and say hey and ask y'all to pray my strength. And I'm already looking for Friday like a fat kid looking for cake. I ain't lying. I'm looking for Friday. I'll be so glad when Friday get here. And it's the weekend again. It's nothing like, you know, coming to a place that you dread. And I ain't got to that. I should put it like this. I don't want to get to that point on this job because I've been like that on other jobs. The last job I had, and I didn't want to be like that on this job. But I really, you know, I really have some dread about this place because of the way in which they do things. I just don't like it. You know, I just don't like it. So, with that being said, another day. Another day. And of course, you want to thank God every day for waking you up to see another day. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have to do it, but he did. So I just try to be grateful for what I have and thank God every day, because some people didn't wake up this morning. So I'm just trying to not complain so much, you know, not complain, you know, and just give God more praise every day and just keep saying peace be still, because I need it. I really, really do. So you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go punch in. That's another thing, my hand still ain't working in the machine, and my supervisor, the boss, whatever, he mad about that. I'm like, what you want me to do? I can't make the machine work. So we'll see. We'll see. Y'all. Oh, I'm all over the line. Can't see. Here we go. It's real sunny today. It's gonna be a nice day. Oh boy. All right, y'all. Have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Love you. God bless you. And have a peaceful day. I'm going to try to have one myself. All right, y'all. Bye. Hey, y'all. I'm back. Whew, the day is over. Well, the work day is over. I know every time I get on this camera, I'm on here ordering food. Y'all probably say, oh, this girl eat a lot of fast food. But I really don't. But anyway, today was better. It's warm in Chicago. I am not looking forward to working out in the heat in the summer, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to find me. I have a cooler back here, but I was thinking about maybe, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. Thank you so much, sir.
No problem. Make sure you use the right bag.
Oh, I know, right?
Yep.
All right, yep.
Have a
Thank
nice
you.
one.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
Picking up food for my mama, me, and Chris. I had started doing a video, and then Chris called me. He was FaceTiming me to tell me that my uncle, who takes and picks him up to school, that he wasn't outside waiting on him. And he sounded like he was and my son sounded like he was in some distress. So I had to end that video and come back. So I just went on and deleted it and said I would start over. But anyway, my uncle lost his phone, and So he wasn't able to call him to tell him that that he couldn't, that he was, I don't know why he was late picking him up, but he was. So Chris was a little like, calling me to say, he has to pick me up, I want to let you know. And so I was on my way to get him. So to go to his school, there's a Culver's over here on the way. So then my mother called and said that my uncle got him. So I went on and came over here and got the food. So, but anyway, today was better. It was not as crazy, but it was a little crazy. My boss was not on his period today. So, I guess he got the right size tampons or maxi pads. I don't know. But he was in a better mood today, so maybe he took him some Midol. I don't know, because when I tell you he be on one, he be on one. But it was just hectic because we were working on this big street and we were doing these, I'm the labor, I set it up. So they were putting, in the street where you have the only signs and all the white lines, that's what we do. So it was a little hectic. People was driving crazy. It was just really, 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 really hectic. But it was better. But I am hoping and praying that I go back to the other department because they're supposed to be getting new people that's coming Monday. So hopefully, hopefully it's gonna be all right. We gonna see. But I had a pretty good day. It wasn't too bad. It was a little warm, like I said. I did put on an icy hot patch, and I put on the salve, on my arm and my shoulder. Hey, what y'all doing? Okay, well, I'm gonna go. So I did that, and that helped. My back was really, really hurting me this morning, so I took the Aleve back pain. I had to take 4 of them, 2 this morning and 2 this afternoon, because my back was still really, really hurting. But it's feeling better, but now it's my shoulder. It's just like every day it's some kind of ache and pain, ache and pain, ache and pain. Whew, Lord. But anywho, I wanted to get on here and I think I touched on this earlier. I think in my first video that I did, I was talking to you all about work etiquette and how people need to be mindful of those that they work with. Bathing in the morning. If the other person don't smoke in the car with them or the vehicle with them. Take that into consideration. Why your music got to be blasting loud? We not in a club. We at work. I don't understand that. I don't get that. I just really, really don't get that. We are not in a club. Why is the music in here? Why is it blasting? People get very comfortable at work on their job. I don't get that comfortable because this is my job. You know what I'm saying? This is my job. This is my bread and butter. This is what pays my bills. This is what feeds my kid. This is what provides my health insurance, my retirement, my pension. I don't take it for granted. I don't get comfortable. When I'm at work, I'm at work. After work, I can do what I want to do. Saturday and Sunday, I can do what I want to do. I don't get that comfortable. And having the type of job that I have, I have to still be mindful of what I do after work and what I do on the weekend because of the type of job that I have. So I don't understand people like that. I just really don't. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I hate a smoker. Not the person, but I hate a smoker. I hate smoke. I hate cigarette smoke. I hate weed. I hate cigar. All of that shit I hate. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. And it just really, it gives me a headache. I can't stand it. I thank God I never smoked marijuana and I never smoked cigarettes or cigars because it's just disgusting. I would never date a man who smoked. I dated a guy once who smoked cigars and that got on my nerve. I could date a man who smokes cigars, but I really don't like it. I really, really don't. But I'm just gonna say, I just wanted to do, just doing a part 2 of this video. If you come to Chicago anytime soon, what I want to let you all know is that we're getting ready to have the NASCAR races here, and it's gonna be very hectic here. So if you are familiar with DuSable Lakeshore Drive, remember I showed you on the video how I was on the drive and I was showing you all the city. Well, it's gonna be on the north side of Chicago. And I'm so glad I don't work up north anymore because I would be in all that traffic coming home and probably going in the morning. And then we have the Kennedy that is being tore up, and that's the 3-year project. Then we have the Obama Library that is being built. That's going to be a 3 or 4 year project. So everywhere you go in the city of Chicago, the streets are effed the F up. Everywhere. And everywhere in these neighborhoods, they're redoing the streets. They're putting down new pavement. They're putting down new gas lines. My mother's neighborhood was messed up for months. So it's just so hectic. And there's 2 things that we have in Chicago: bad winters and construction. There's always construction work in the city of Chicago, all the time. And in the summer, it's hell. It is just hell. And in the summer is the busy time. You know what I'm saying? When you really when you're really busy and people are going to a lot of festivals, a lot of outdoor. We have a lot of outdoor festivals here in Chicago, and I always miss them. But I said this summer that I'm going to try to get out and experience some of them, But girl, it just be so crazy with this traffic, and this summer it's going to be hell. I want the warm weather, but I do not want to deal with being in no traffic. I just don't. The other thing I want to say to you all, I saw something interesting Easter. I was getting ready to come to my mom's house, and I was leaving my house after I had shot the Shein video. And this young lady was getting out of the car going into a lady live on my block, that there's homes over there, and she had on the shortest skirt. And I was just thinking to myself, what kind of Easter outfit is this? And did you go to church in this? It looked like something that you go to play tennis in. I'm like, what the hell? Dang, I'm awfully close. Why am I so close over here? I'm like, what kind of dang on skirt is this girl got on? It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And I said all of that to say, listen, ladies, I know it's getting ready to get warm, and we want to look cute, and we want to be fly. But come on. Come on. You know that stuff is too short, okay? She was a cute girl. She was a young woman. She wasn't even a girl. She was a woman. She was a young woman, probably in her 30s. And it was a sweater knit, skirt set. I was like, where you going and where you coming from in that? Today, on my lunch break, I saw a young lady. They had on some pink leggings that were see-through. And you could see all the dimples and the prints in her butt. And she had on a thong. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with wearing a thong. But if you're going to wear a thong, you can't wear thin leggings like that, because it showed everything. When I say everything, everything. Then I saw another young lady on Facebook who had on a cat suit, and apparently she must have had on, she was at a party, she was with a friend of mine, and I was thinking, is this a joke? She had on a cat suit, and you could see the print of her vajayjay. So I'm like, does she have on panties? Or any panties? I don't understand. But let me show you all this. This is the strawberry sundae that my mom and Chris and I love at Culver's. It is the bomb. I have to eat it early. I got them one too. Because, baby, if I eat this late, I'm going to blow the whole apartment building down. It's so good. You have a Culver's in your city, try their strawberry sundae. You can't get one scoop. You got to get two. You got to get two. Because one scoop just don't do it. You got to get two, boo. I'm just saying. So, ladies, it's getting warm. We want to be fly and we want to be cute. But we got to wear appropriate clothing. I don't care if you small, if you big, or if you medium size. It don't look right having all your tail hanging out. We got to do better. And for some reason, we always want to have everything hanging out. Why? It's not sexy. It's not. I don't get it. But anyway, I don't know where Chris is. I don't know if he went. My uncle lost his phone. I don't know if he went with my uncle to pick his phone up. That ain't him. Might have went with him. I'm finna call him. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Oh, it's so good. I can't stop eating it. It blesses my soul. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a great rest of your evening, your day, your morning, wherever you may be in the universe. I appreciate you all watching this video. And you know where I'll see you. In the next CC Fashion Is My Passion YouTube video. And y'all cover up, okay? Leave something to the man's imagination. Don't show everything, okay? Just, you know, you be sexy. You gotta have everything hanging out. Don't have all of your potatoes and your potatoes and your tomatoes hanging out. Okay? All right, y'all. Love y'all. See you real soon. Bye. Mwah.